Weird facts about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has reached international stature. The digital currency has been favored by younger, tech-oriented investors due to there being no controlling entity. Bitcoin has become especially popular with libertarians and anti-establishment people. Musk just invested $1.5 billion, sending the price soaring at its peak. Bitcoin was worth $48,000, but there's a different problem. Quite unusual, they raised their prices to match its volatility. Sam uploaded a rap video to LinkedIn's pros and cons. Russell also starred in a particularly dodgy money laundering film Informalists, techie roving Robins, and Marxist propagandists. Naturally, Bitcoin has encouraged oddity. See the 10 weirdest facts here. $290 million went down the drain. Everything we've earned, we've wasted through foolish decisions. You have not left a banknote on your pants, have you? To find that you've thrown away $290 trillion in Bitcoin would be like winning the lottery. For James Howells in Newport, this is just a nightmare. Howells got in on the Bitcoin's launch day in 2009. Because he spilled his drink, he put the hard drive in an office drawer. Later, he completely forgot about it, and in 2013, he disassembled the hard drive. At the time, it had $7.5 million in assets. Howells, at his wits' end to get it back, even offers to pay a quarter of the fee for permission to dig up the area. Newport City Council says this is out of the question. There is no way they'll do this unless they're absolutely sure. 9. Robinhood stole Bitcoin. They are stealing from the rich to give to the poor. Several $1 million was reportedly stolen. Ransomware criminals use extortion. If they are not paid, the hacker hijacks the company's system. Rumor has it that they have given to charity already. In October 2020, the shadowy philanthropists gave $10,000 to the Water Project. The Water Project provides water to Sub-Africa. However, the charity rejected their donation on the grounds of morals. They believe that some of the money should go to charity, they explained. Even if we did nothing, we're glad we were able to improve someone's life. Bitcast sex product. The majority of investors like making a profit. Users can now get sexual gratification from Bitcast. Coda created an online service that links sex toys to Bitcoin in December of 2017. Your vibrator tracks the market movement and displays it in real time. When Bitcoin spikes, you might feel a surge of euphoria. In case it ever goes too low, we'll adjust the Bitcast. The Communist Manifesto is in. Space workers, come together. Your blockchain networks are all yours. In March 2019, a technology journalist transmitted an excerpt from the Communist Manifesto, using Bitcoin. Jordan launched his message into the atmosphere, and then sent it back to Earth via satellites. Most of the world can get information on Bitcoin via the Blockstream satellite. Until 2019, that service was only text messages. So, Pearson figured, why not send the entirety of Marx and Engels' famous quote? Blockstream reported that Dan Williams, a journalist, helped confirm Pearson's Discovery satellites are free for anyone to use, as Williams explained. Talks trading advice. In 2021 years, the FCA issues a warning about unsound financial advice on TikTok. The FCA warned users of the risk of losing money using this app. Most concern is that TikTok users are naive and vulnerable to get-rich-quick schemes. Some are getting involved now. Among the most popular are Marin Altman, with millions of followers, creates content that defies understanding, thanks to unsound advice, and Goth and Dominant. Recently she has encouraged people to invest in Bitcoin, based on the planetary alignments, as Venus is going to go sextile Pluto. The Sun is traversing over Jupiter, and Jupiter is still cute. 5. Crypto crime. The blockchain-based rollercoaster. In 2019, Kurt Russell stars in a new and exciting drama in the NYC's unregulated market. Crypto disappointed both critics and fans. Some referred to it as so terrible, it was compared to cheesy 1990s-era movies, like The Net. It's mostly rubbish. It's an elaborate money laundering operation run by Russian hackers. And the movie doesn't help its claim, in any way. Larger energy consumption than Argentina. According to Cambridge University, Bitcoin is energy intensive than Argentina. Bitcoin is created through a process called mining. Mining is both difficult and tedious, both are a lot of work. It takes 121.36 kilowatt-hours of energy to run a mine. For the next 2.5 decades, if Bitcoin were a country, it would be the world's third largest energy user. Bitcoin consumption varies inversely to the price. Desirability of currency increases. We're willing to burn through more electricity to get our next pile. Say it could save the porn industry. Pornography is experiencing difficulties. The financial struggles of sex workers are growing while mainstream platforms like Pornhub bring in hundreds of millions each year. Other performers must take small or no pay in advanceable fees for exposure. A few actors believe that Bitcoin could solve the problem. Viewers are now able to pay for content on Pornhub in cryptocurrency. Sex work is often one of their major sources of income. Viewers can tip the actors directly on the site. Porn actors benefit from providing more democratic products, with niche content and live streaming. In some quarters, however, Bitcoin hasn't been warmly received. They argue that most people don't prefer to pay for porn using Bitcoin. Not many will pay. They say the 2018 study found that only 1% of Pornhub customers paid in cryptocurrency, with Visa and MasterCard withdrawing. Online payments will almost disappear. They don't give creators any consideration at all. If they're amateurs, then it's not worth paying them for. It's because they're hookers with money, counters Sierra, a Canadian actor. The women are cunt whores. When it comes to iPhones, the country's kidnappers in India are asking for payouts in bitcoins. In the month of December, a boy of 8 was kidnapped in Karnataka. They said his father, a rich investor, had to pay the price. Luckily, as opposed to deliberately, 6 people were arrested. This is the third case of attempted Bitcoin extortion to happen since 2018. $3 million in Bitcoins were the ransom. LinkedIn co-founders Bitcoin production. In September 2019, Reed released a Bitcoin rap battle rap on YouTube. Hoffman came up with the idea after seeing the show, Hamilton. He thought hip-hop was an excellent vehicle for carrying out an argument for alternative currencies. The video challenges Bitcoin's enigmatic creator. Nakamoto takes on Alexander Hamilton. Witty retorts are thrown around liberally by the improbable pair. The powers that be. Crypto is for everyone. Reversible money. Foolishly, remarkably stupid. No problem, now it is gone. To all appearances, Hoffman's video tells the complete story. Investors can be crypto resistant, but that applies to those who are die-hard Bitcoin supporters as well.